Right, just a real quick one really, just to look and see what's going on in the greenhouse, because I've done a couple of videos about winter protection on bananas and various plants, and I've said I've dug some up and whatever, so we'll have a look in the greenhouse and see what we've got in there, what's going to stay in there, and what's going to be moved to somewhere a bit more slightly warmer. So the bananas, like I said, we had some insects and the golden lotus banana, so they've been dug up and potted up in fresh compost, and not really drying out as quick as I'd like. I didn't water them or nothing when I potted them, but the compost was quite damp already, so I'll probably get these plants into the conservatory where it's going to be a lot drier and slightly warmer, because we did get down to about 1 degree last night in here. If you can see that, it's saying 2.2 degrees in here, so it's just about above a degree than the outside temperature. Yeah, I'd really like to keep the foliage on this golden lotus banana, because it's actually done the best out of all the three I had in the garden. The rest are quite small and stocky, where this one's sort of stretched out a bit more, and reasonable size. It's sort of 4 foot, and this was only a little pup at the beginning of the summer, or beginning of spring should I say, and it's obviously knocked out a couple of pups as well. So I did mention I dug out the palm grass as well, so that's potted up. So we've got food pots of that in here that got to a decent size, we're talking 5 foot plus. Put your seeds on there. I mean, I might try and grow some from seed next year. I have took some of the seeds and just scattered in the garden to see if that would sort of come back naturally, but we'll see on that account. But yeah, quite a nice grass with the sort of palm effect leaves, but yeah, we'll see on that one. So what else have we got in here? Well, we've got some of the aeoniums, we've got some of the small colocaceas, which aren't looking too good, so I might cut them back and get them in the conservatory as well. It's a little bit warmer. And we have got some of the small cacti, a lot of Colocasia esculenta I'm going to leave in here, because they're pretty tough. As long as they're sort of fairly dry, they'll be okay. And I've got a lot of pink china just in these sort of what look like there's nothing in them. Obviously there's soil in these pots, but there is just a load of nodes really from, or stolons I suppose would be the right term, from the pink chinas. So hopefully next year we'll have a lot of little baby pink chinas coming up there. So yeah, the greenhouse is pretty full at the middle, but like I say, these bananas will be coming into the conservatory, and that'll give me a chance to free up some floor space so I can actually get in here and do stuff if I need to. But in general, most of the stuff that's in here is, over winter maintenance free. I just leave it to it. If it dies back, then it will die back. If not, like I say, with the case of the cacti and this recovering yucca jewel there, they'll just tick over until next year. So yeah, it is a mess in here. I'm gonna give it a good spring clean. I've been a bit lazy when it comes to the greenhouse because I've had other projects on this year, so next year I will get everything out in the spring, give it a good clean out, and yeah, just make it look a bit nicer in here. And I need to do a bit of maintenance on the outside of the greenhouse as well, because it is a wooden frame. This is just all old double glazing, wooden frame double glazing that I got on the outside. It needs a real good paint up and clean up. But yeah, that is what's sort of going on in there. Yeah, just out of interest before I go, we'll just mention the what is it, the pineapple lily, the giant purpurea pineapple lily. I did collect the seeds from last year, and they did all germinate, but a lot of them got eaten by slugs. But these are the seedlings from them. So I was, you know, it might be a few years before they get to any size, but that's what they are. And we've got some really small propagations and some yucca. Forget what type of yucca that is. One of the ones I've got at the front. So yeah, just really, once I get the bananas out, and I'll just shut the door and forget about this, just open it every so often when it's a milder day. Yeah, so we did get down to 1 last night, but as you can see, we've sort of got a reasonable bounce back of, saying 11.5 degrees in here now, so not too bad. The sun has been out this morning, but it's starting to cloud up now. Right, so we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.